Alright folks, welcome back to another Lab Rat video, where in this video I'm telling you everything they changed and the few new stuff they're adding. So the first thing they changed is a fishing rod. You can't double cast it anymore, which sucks because you used to be able to make it go way further. Now you can only like cast it once, and you're stuck with that cast unless you reel it back in. Alright, so right here we got a jellyfish bait, which is one of the new things they added. This is a guaranteed fish catch, so if I do like that, I'll just catch this out real quick and see about catching another fish. Oh, we're going this way. Because they added biofish. Oh, there we go. Alright, got a fish. Let's see what we caught. Another quick way you can tell if it's a fish is if it moves. There we go. We caught ourselves a good old orange thick-jaw perch. Alright, right here is just the snappers. That's the one I just caught. There's a puffer fish I have. So yeah, they did add, right here, they added some new fish. Right here they also have a couple new fish. Right here, some more. Here's some dead fish, apparently. And then here's the last fish, which is like crazy rare. And my controller keeps dying on me. This sucks. Hold up. My dead battery, but it'll work for now. So yeah, that's what that does. That catches you just fish. Alright, and then right here is the fishy bait, which also just catches fish. And then I don't know where they put the magnet in this map, but the magnet just catches you other stuff. You know, like paintbrushes, cans, a whole bunch of random stuff. We're gonna cast that out real quick. I don't know where they would have put the magnet. It's probably gonna be over there somewhere. Oh, we'll find out. There we go, got fish. Yeah, definitely fish. Didn't pretty much fight, because it's only a snapper. So yeah, that's a couple of fish that you can catch out of the 96 total. That is including like the different colors. But over here, they added more cooking recipes. I don't exactly remember them. I do know if you put a puffer fish in here, it should give you poison once you eat it. So that's all the stuff I remember there, but I don't remember how to make the rest of the dishes. I know for a fact that some more of the new stuff they added is whenever someone buys, let's say, Billy, which is not for sale, sadly. Not sadly, but let's say someone bought him, I would get 10% of the buck coins back. So I would get 10% of 500, which is honestly really cool because I need that money for this update because, yeah, I'm broke. I'm just trying to get this. So yeah, that's another new thing they added. And then they also added, they fixed a couple bugs. Alright, I'm going to list the bugs they fixed. They fixed the pro rod snapping, fixed eating your rod not counting as a catch, which did suck though. Alright, they fixed the ribbon long back being at the end of the catalog, which you could go back and look through, figure out which one that was. They fixed the fishing catalog, which I know some of y'all other lab rats were disappointed that it wouldn't update unless you picked it up and set it back down, so they fixed that, so that should update automatically once you catch something. They fixed the weather particles going through the water, which was honestly really annoying to look at. They fixed the fish staying around when you eat your bucket, which I can show you real quick. So there we go. As you can see, I have all my fish that I caught. And then if I eat the bucket, place it back down, they stay. So they fixed that, which is really nice, because that was a little bit of a pain. Here are a few things they are going to be adding eventually, if I can get back in here. Here's a few things they're going to be adding eventually. They are going to be adding better bucket organization, which is going to be really helpful because that is kind of a pain if you have a crap ton of fish. They're going to be adding missing biome fish. So any biomes that are missing fish, they're going to be adding fish to those biomes. And then I know a lot of y'all have been asking for this one. They're going to be adding one-handed reeling, which is going to be really helpful, especially if your like left controller or right controller dies. You can't reel in. So they're going to be adding one-hand reeling, which is going to be very helpful. Alright, and then they also changed the better rods. So these are all the changes. So the better rods have better luck with catching stuff, which is really cool. Better rods reel fish in faster. So like, let's say you have this, which I am using because I don't want anything else. This doesn't catch stuff as quickly. This catches stuff quicker, and this catches stuff way quicker because it's just better rods. They also changed to where bigger fish are harder to catch. Like, say you're fishing and you try to catch, like, let's say or you got like, let's say a puffer fish on the line, it's gonna be harder to catch than of this guy. Alright, so that's that they're adding. So yeah, that is pretty much it that we have for the fishing stuff, for all the new stuff they're adding, all the changes. Alright, so I want to know if y'all found this video helpful. If you did, please comment down below. Please like if you did enjoy the content that I just made. And I do hope that I can make better content in the future and that my edits will be better. Other than that, I hope y'all have a good day. Jesus loves you. God bless.